Okay, the hood is closed, but you notice that sound? What that sound means is the striker's too high. I mean, the latch is too high. And see, over time, what happens on trucks, and I believe this is the Chevy too, what happens is these bolts become too loose, and so the striker, the latch rises up, so it creates some play with the latch. So this is actually a quick fix, a very quick fix. 10mm bolt. And what we're going to do is we're going to loosen these and we're going to lower the striker so there's no play in the hood. And on the road, it kind of rattles. But this, like I said, is a quick fix, because what happens is over time, the latch rises up, the bolts loosen by themselves, and the latch rises up, and then you get that rattle in the hood. And so you hear this noise, you know, with your truck while it's going down the road, and it's the hood. The hood is too high. The latch is too high. So I'm going to loosen this really quick, and I already took out some of these things so I can access the latch area, and that'll be in the next. So I got the bolts loosened. So what happens is over time, because the hood, it naturally pulls up on the latch. So what you need to do is you got to loosen the bolts, right? You loosen the bolts, and then look really carefully for these markings here. So that's the default position right there. That's because that bolt marking, that's where it was at the factory. See that little outline there? So that's how you reset it. And you could even use your phone while doing this. And I think, yeah, this can be, so if your hood is rattling, if you hear a mysterious rattle coming from up front, what has happened is the natural aerodynamic lifting force has lifted the latch up. So you need to loosen it and reset it to the position it was in the factory. And so basically to do that is you look for that outline right there. That's the outline from the factory, that, you know, what it was when it came with it. So, and then you reset it like that, and you push it down, and so now I'm gonna retighten the bolts and stuff. So here I'm working like this. So I've removed this, right? And to remove these, if you see these retainers, if you have like retainers like this is what you need. You need a claw. That's what you need. Don't try to do it with a screwdriver. This is what they call a claw. So you need a claw to really take those out properly without damaging them. And these are expensive. Okay, here we go. The bolt is tightened. I'm going to tighten it a little further after the video, but you can see that you don't see the outline anymore, because the default position for this latch is all the way down, but there's room for some play. And if the bolt loosens, or if it lifts up over time, then you're going to see that. Another thing I want to point out about this latch is, you know, the springs on these latches loosen up over time. So eventually, you know, you're going to need a new spring. You're going to have to lubricate the latch and stuff. So the car's got 57,000 miles on it. So this is normal. But look, take a look. Remember we had that clicking sound? No more clicking sound. And now to align the bumpers, right, we take a look. Just take a look on both sides to see how this is lining up, because there's two bumpers at the end. So we're gonna just take a look. It's slightly out of line. It's slightly out of alignment. Slightly, this one's in alignment. So the bumper on this side is too low. It's too low there, just a little bit too low. So I'm gonna open it up again, and basically just kind of aligning this by eye. Since it's too low, right, lefty loosey, righty tighty, right? So just like that, a little bit up. Let's see how it is. And look, it's aligned. It's aligned. Just about right. No more play. Take a look here. I'll go with that. I'll go with that here. Take a look at the gaps. Take a look at the gaps. Let me see. Yeah, I'll go with those gaps. There it is. That's how you solve the hood wrap. Now finally we got this, some dry lube, WD-40 dry lube, and this is PTFE spray. Dry lube and stuff. So what we're gonna do, right, so hang on a second. I'm gonna dry lube different things here just to make sure while we're under here. We're also gonna inspect. This is the emergency latch right there. So in case the hood latch fails, that's supposed to keep the hood up. We're gonna go under. Perfect. It's all done, and now we'll just seal it up. And I tightened the nuts up. And remember, I was showing you that outline there. You don't see the outline because, like I said, you use the outline created from the factory. It's like a dust outline, the bolt outline when it was first installed. You use that outline to realign the hood latch.